So a couple of things right away, like going in, I knew they were special because I'd played against them. I'd heard a ton. And then my first practice there, and at this point in time, like I'm in the league, maybe what is it, like 5 years or something like that when I get traded there. And the first practice, you're always a little nervous. You go into a new team or whatever. And you wonder how you're going to fit in. Are you going to bust the drills because you don't know them and stuff like that. And I remember I went in the corner after I took my shot on net, the very first drill, and I curled in the corner, and Danny Heatley comes in and crashed into me. He's like, "Oh, what's up, big Sutsy?" So he, even as a second year player, like he just had a knack for that. He was such a natural leader. And I tell people all the time, like before the accident, when he skated through neutral zone, he looked like Mike Modano. His jersey did what Moses.
Oh yeah.
And he's the only other player that I've seen like that. And he's 6'4", and he would just like super long legs, and he would just gallop through neutral zone. You couldn't even touch him. No. So smooth, little tiny chunk of tape. You're like, you got to be good. You got fucking 2 inches. You got 2 inches of tape on that. I've got like all the way up halfway up the shaft and like half a thing of wax.
Ooh, this guy's got good hands.
Yeah. And then Covey. I mean, Covey was just so nasty. I mean, you guys remember he'd come down and he was the first guy. He'd like, as he stick handled, he would pump back and forth, and he had a curve like this. Yeah. And he'd use it no matter what. And the team wouldn't say anything because he was just so filthy with it. But he'd get called on like a couple of illegal sticks, at different times. I think both times he grabbed like a Bob Corkum, like just dead ass straight, probably wood blade. He goes to the box, he'd come out of the box and get a breakaway and go score with Corkum's stick. I mean, I still remember him doing that. I mean, he was spectacular.